Hey, what's up guys? So the Real W Dad here, the Real Dad. I am going to show you guys some of the toys that we have in our garage today. So I've kind of hit on them in the past, but I've never really gone into detail on them. Makenna's talked about them a little bit on her channel too, TheReelMakenna, but I've never really showed you them in depth. So this one right here is hers. This one is the Electro & Co. ETM RTR. So it stands for Electro & Co., which is the name of the company. ETM is electronic trail machine, and the RTR is ready to ride. So this is it. It's got a great front suspension on it. This is the front suspension on it. Front tire is a 14-inch tire. It's got really good tread on it. It's a pretty aggressive tire. I mean, it's great because she can ride it and I can ride it. So to turn it on here, that's it, that's on. Basically, I can just tilt it up. She's good to go. You got your front brake on this side, rear brake on the left-hand side. This is the key for it. Takes a little key. It's got a little display right here that shows your speed. You can put it in different modes. So one of the good things and the bad things about this one is we had an ETM V2 before this, and it had a Bluetooth speed controller, which was really nice because you were able to get on your phone and you could adjust the speed for it on your phone. So basically I could turn down the horsepower, I could turn down the top speed, or I could turn up certain things. And so that was a really nice feature to have. They've taken it away. Now I got a girl that respects boundaries, which is nice. But if I had a boy, like some of you boys, I know you'd put this thing into sport mode. But it's got first mode, which is still really fast, and then second and sport. But the problem is there's nothing to cover that up. There's nothing, you just gotta hope and pray that they don't put it into sport mode and then just take off on you. One of the nice things about it, if I gave it to a boy, her old bike, I'd turn it down to like 8 miles an hour. And it was like no faster than a razor, you know? Anyways, it's got the rear seat here. You can take this seat off. It's got a little pull tab. So pull that down. And then this is the battery inside of here. Little storage compartment, rear suspension with a nice coil spring. It's adjustable, which is cool. There we go. Rear tire is a 12 on there. This is your motor right here. This one actually sits in the swing arm, which is nice because the old one, the motor sat on the actual frame, and every time this suspension arm would go up and down, the chain would tighten and loosen, tighten and loosen. I like it that the chain's not tight and then loose. All right, so this one's hers. This is the ETM RTR. And then as you can see, right next to it is my Stark Varg. If you don't know what the Stark Varg is, it's basically the top dog of electric dirt bikes. And let me get you a little closer. All right, so this is the Stark Varg here. I had to go grab the phone for it. It comes with its very own phone. Check this out. Stark Varg right there. Here you got the Stark Varg. This is the Alpha version, so it's got 80 horsepower, which is a lot. I had an older version of this, the Alta, before this, and it makes 50 horsepower. And I got this, you have to acknowledge that you want it to go into the 80 horsepower mode. Normally it's in 60. Well, I punched it with it in 60 one time and it scared me. And I don't normally get scared. I love speed, as you can see here. I got a Corvette rear bumper over here. I've always had fast cars. I've always had fast motorcycles. I've had R1s, a bunch of different Corvettes, a bunch of different Teslas, Cadillac CTSVs, things like that. Never been afraid of speed. This one was the first one that scared me. This is a motor for it down here. This is a drivetrain. It's got a really nice suspension. This is all the battery for it here. Then this one I ordered 19-inch. You can get an 18-inch. And in the front, I believe, is a 21-inch wheel. But it's cool. It's got really nice things like carbon fiber. It comes with this phone, a great front suspension. Let me show you. So you take your phone. It sits right in here. And then turn it on. That's it on. Put it in gear. So this is it with it on. that's it for the Stark Varg. Next one is Old Faithful. So we've had this one forever. This is Makenna's Artic Cat 90cc. So we've had this forever. Makenna started riding this when she was 4 years old. And it was pretty cool because it had what's called a speed ring inside of it. Almost looks like a wedding ring. This has what's called a CVT transmission. Continuously variable transmission, which is basically belts. And if you have that ring in between the two clutches on the CVT, it'll only allow it to go like 10 mile an hour, 14 miles, somewhere in there, 10 to 15 mile an hour. So we let her start off with that, and she really was responsible with the throttle. And eventually I took that speed ring out of it. And then after that, the thing would rip. It did like 45 mile an hour, 50 mile an hour. So it is a fast little bike for what it is. It's pretty quiet, and it's just a tried and true engine. I've changed out fuel, I've changed oil, put a new battery in it, things like that. But this is the original tires it came with, and it's a 2005. So 20 years old these tires are. This whole thing is 20 years old, and it's just a great running machine. So let me see if I can fire it up for you, even though I'm in the garage. Turn the key on. I recently put a lithium battery in it. So let's see. Every time. I mean, every single time. Pretty good. Now hopefully I don't get carbon monoxide poisoning in here. This thing, I don't think this has been fired up in probably a month. And with that new lithium battery in there, man, it really holds a charge now. The old lead acid batteries would just die. All right, what's the next toy I got here? So this is the Club Car Onward. This is a 2020 model. It's a good little toy. I end up putting more miles on this than I do my actual vehicle, I think. We love driving this. I drive it to school, all over the place. Restaurants, friends' houses, all over. I wasn't a huge fan of the color. Makenna loved the teal, and so we just stuck with it. I did change out the batteries in this as well, so it came with a bunch of lead acid batteries, and then I changed it to one single lithium battery. So let me show you that. That was pretty cool. So you can see it right here. So this space used to be all full with lead acid batteries, and each one of them was like 50 pounds, and so it was a total of like 300 pounds plus. And I took all those batteries out, put this one lithium battery in there. This lithium battery weighs less than one single battery. I had 6 of them before. So I went from like 350 pounds in batteries to like 40 pounds in batteries. It's pretty cool, and now we have extra storage space in here, so this is all open. We put our groceries in there, go grocery shopping. Yeah, this thing's a blast to drive. This is a good little toy. That's exactly what it is, a toy. It's not cheap, but it's fun. We enjoy it. The last one back here is a boat, and I'm gonna have to link a video to that. I'm gonna show you, I'm gonna put up a video right here of this boat when we operate it on the local springs. It's a blast. We love taking it out. So let's see if I can narrate the video. So this is, you can see the boat going down the stream. It's got a lithium battery. Everything I have is lithium in here. And so hopefully we never have a fire. But it's got the lithium outboard on it, and it's just whisper quiet. You're just going through the stream, and I swear people act like we're in a yacht or something because they're like, I've never seen anything like that. Where'd you get that? Yada yada. Up here we got all our bikes. We're a Trek family. This is Makenna's bike. This is my wife's. Mine's back there. It's a Trek. Mine's a Fuel EX8, so a full suspension. My wife's is just the front. Makenna's is just the front. I was just gonna say, I bet her tires are flat. I felt them, they're flat. She hasn't ridden in this. She's spoiled riding on the golf cart and on her dirt bike now. And then this is my other daughter's she's the only one that's got a Specialized right now, but she's got a Trek up in the attic that we're waiting for her to get a little bit taller to start using that. So then we'll be all Trek. So that's it. That's all the toys in the garage. Thanks for coming on a garage tour with me, and I hope you have a good one.
Champion!